Let's take two. Let's just take 2. let's just take 2. Let's take two. Classics take 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, alumni, friends, family, faculty, and the class of 2025, welcome to the USC School of Pharmacy White Coat Ceremony. Today, we will be coating the 194 members of the PharmD class of 2025. Today's ceremony will be live streamed on the School of Pharmacy website, pharmacyschool.usc.edu. For your convenience, restrooms are located behind you in the Center for Health Professions building. Please ask any of our student ambassadors wearing gray shirts for directions, or stop at the check-in area for further instructions. For everyone's protection, it is expected that you please wear your masks at all times. During today's ceremony, there will be a number of professional photographers capturing moments as their students don their white coat for the first time. Students will receive the picture proofs in a few days. Other pictures will be posted online, and the link will be sent to all graduates. For everyone's safety and enjoyment, we ask that you please do not step into or block aisles at any time. Event staff will ask you to please be seated if you are standing in the aisles. Please remain seated. And now, let the student processional begin. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated at all times. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Dean of the USC School of Pharmacy, Vasilios Papadopoulos.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please be seated. So, good morning, everybody, and welcome to USC. What a beautiful day. We made special arrangements to have cool weather. Will not last. So today we join together in person here at the Health Science Campus of USC to celebrate the members of the incoming USC PharmD class of 2025. It sounds far away from now, but will come very fast. The annual USC School of Pharmacy White Coat Ceremony is a treasured tradition, and I'm pleased to welcome you all here today. Today is a special celebration of joy. We come together with different stories, different backgrounds, and we have all been changed by the events of the past year and a half. Are we done with COVID-19? Not yet, but we have made strides both in protecting against it and in treating it. I hope that soon COVID-19 will become just another virus that we have to deal with, as humanity has done for millennia. The white coat you wear today, or you will wear today for the first time, symbolizes the important role you will play in this endeavor and similar endeavors throughout your lifetime. As a future doctor of pharmacy, you are entering the healthcare continuum with the potential to save lives, and most important, to improve the human condition. Save lives is critical, but improving the way we live is also very important. You have also made a very wise decision to study at a leading research university and at a school that is redefining the role of pharmacists. It has done this for over 100 years. Our school is built of history of first. USC was the first in the nation to offer the 4-year degree program in pharmacy. In the 50s, the first one to offer the doctor in pharmacy degree. In 1968, the first to offer a clinical pharmacy program. And 20 years later, the first to offer dual degrees. The school was also the first to offer PhD programs in pharmaceutical economics and the first doctorate degree in regulatory sciences. Pharmacy is beyond pharmaceutical chemistry, is beyond community pharmacy, is beyond economics, is everything. So this is the scope, the next 4 years. It is exposure and training to everything, and one day you decide which direction you like to take. And today our school is the top-ranked pharmacy school among private universities. The faculty, staff, alumni, and I join your families and loved ones in congratulating you on all you have accomplished so far in becoming a future doctor of pharmacy. We celebrate you and we wish you good fortune as you begin your studies and go on to achieve your dreams. As you embark on this next step of your educational journey, remember that you are a driver of innovation. Use this time to dream. Dream big. Wear your white coat proudly. We are counting on you and the change you will bring to our world for betterment. Thank you. And now, I have the pleasure to introduce today's alumni keynote speaker. Dr. Koma Patel is a member of the PharmD Class 2004 who leads clinical product development at Catalia Health, a health technology company that leverages conversational artificial intelligence to build patient engagement. Dr. Patel uses her clinical operations and patients' insights to continually evolve and refine the company's chronic disease care management platform. She's passionate about shaping the next generation of healthcare through the integration of technology-based solutions. She was awarded Outstanding Alumna of the Year in 2014, related to her advocacy work focused on healthcare policies and advanced the pharmacy profession, as well as expanded patient access to care. Let's give Dr. Komal Patel a warm welcome.
Thank you, Dean. Good morning, class of 2025. I'm so honored to be here today for your white coat ceremony. What an exciting moment to mark the beginning of your pharmacy journey. I was in your shoes exactly 21 years ago, and while that may seem like a really long time ago, it honestly just feels like yesterday. As I thought about what I would come up here and say to you all to help inspire you today, I realized that the best possible thing I could share with you is my own personal story. What almost nobody knows, and I'm about to reveal for the first time maybe today, is that when I began pharmacy school, I was a bundle of nerves. I was extremely nervous. I was anxious. I had plenty of doubts in my head in terms of whether or not I even belonged here. I was intimidated by all the smart people that surrounded me. And I actually had some really fixed notions of what my pharmacy career was going to be like. Some very static notions of what that pharmacy career was going to look like. And many of you may be experiencing the same emotions and feeling the same way. So I thought what I would do was share my story in reverse order, starting with what I've become and rewinding back to where you guys are sitting today, in the hopes that you too can learn to flip the script and really mold your own destinies. So here we go. I currently work at a health technology company where I lead clinical product development, and that is technology product development, not pharmaceutical product development. Intrigued? Well, I wound up here because I was curious about what the terms digital health and digital therapeutics meant. I wanted to understand how they could better improve patient health outcomes. I became interested in finding innovative ways to improve health outcomes for patients because I spent nearly a decade leading advocacy efforts in California to change pharmacy laws to improve patient access to care. I became interested in improving patient access to care because I was looking for ways pharmacists could create next-gen business models. And I was interested in creating next-gen pharmacy business models because I helped build a pharmacy startup. I took up an opportunity to build a pharmacy startup because I didn't like how the retail pharmacy chain I was working with was run. I was working retail chain pharmacy because I was totally sure I wanted to be a community pharmacist for my entire career. I wanted to practice community pharmacy because I had met plenty of community pharmacists through all the networking I had done in my final 3 years of pharmacy school. And what they really did was validate a choice that I had really made before I even entered pharmacy school. I learned to network with pharmacists and fellow students because I realized I was going to need all the help I could get when I failed my first midterm and got a D. It was the only D I ever got, but it really hit home the fact that you need a support structure. You need to be able to reach out to people. I got a D on that midterm because I was struggling with a course and I didn't ask for help. I didn't ask for help because, as you all remember, I was nervous and intimidated by all the smart people that surrounded me and had plenty of doubts on whether or not I even belonged here. And again, don't forget, I now lead clinical product development at a health tech company. So my message to you all is really pretty simple. Use grad school as an opportunity to go outside of your comfort zones. Learn the art of networking. Use this opportunity to boost your confidence if you're not at a confidence level where you want to be. Understand that your career and your future are not bound by the conventional norms, and the possibilities truly are endless. I mean, you just heard my story. Remain curious and explore ideas on how to innovate pharmacy practice. Do all of this, and you will truly be worthy of wearing these white coats. And with that, I'll leave you with my personal motto and the motto of this university that you've chosen to join your legacy with. Fight on, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, to conduct the presentation of White Coats, please welcome Associate Dean for Academic and Student Affairs, Dr. Carrie Franson, and Associate Dean for Faculty Affairs, Dr. Irving Steinberg.
Class of 2025, the donning of a white coat brings with it great expectations. While you are in school, while you are still learning, you will be caring for patients. This coat symbolizes to your patients three things. First, your commitment to the mastery of the pharmacy education that you are about to embark upon. Second, your recognition that caring for patients in their lives is a great privilege. And third, your pledge to the oath of the pharmacist. What we will be doing is we will first be having you don your white coats, and then you will all recite the oath of the pharmacist. So please, may I have the first row stand and line up. Thank you. The first coder for the students will be Dr. Steve Chen, Associate Dean for Clinical Affairs.
And if I could call up Dr. Edith Mirzayan, Associate Professor of Clinical Pharmacy and Assistant Dean of Curriculum.
And then the students can be here until they drop. Okay, so come on up. Darrow Povanas is from Glendale, California, and he went to CSU Los Angeles.
Thomas Liu from San Francisco, got the degree from UC Santa Barbara.
Scott Weber, hometown of Pomona, and got his degree from CSU, or Cal State Polytech University, Pomona.
Amanda Esparza from Temple City, UC Irvine.
Jackie Chen, hometown China, got the degree from the University of Iowa. Oh.
Karen Nguyen from Garden Grove, UC Irvine.
Wilson Wuong, San Gabriel, California, UC Riverside.
And also from UC Riverside is Ayman Bashir from San Bernardino.
Miguel Saldana Riquelme from Pasadena, California, went to Cal Poly Pomona.
Zachary Aisin from Temecula and the University of Utah.
Christopher Tang from Monterey Park, California, got his degree from UC Irvine.
Aimi R. Saman from Mashhad, Iran, and with an MS degree from Northern Michigan University. Welcome.
Alexander Cantres from Puerto Rico, received a degree from the University of Puerto Rico, Rio Piedras campus.
Emiliano Baharas, right here from Los Angeles and Washington State University.
Alexander Doe from Santa Clara got his degree from UC Davis.
Devin Lee from San Marino and received a degree from UC Santa Barbara.
I'd like now to call up to the stage Dr. Melissa Durham, the Associate Professor of Clinical Pharmacy and Assistant Dean of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion. Stephen Fan from Orange County got his degree from UC Los Angeles.
Thank you, Dr. Mirzayan. If I can call up Dr. David Dadiamoff, Clinical Assistant Professor of Pharmacy Practice and Clinical Coordinator of our Home Person Care Program. Abraham Navarro from Upland, California, and the University of Laverne.
Ali Sadiq from Macon went to Mercer University in Georgia.
Farhan Shirkadai from Tehran, Iran, and UC Santa Cruz. Welcome.
Duncan Jiang is from Los Angeles. Got his degree from UC Irvine.
John Kim from Torrance and UCLA.
Roman Hakopian from Burbank, California. Got his degree from CSU Northridge.
Jintao Zhu from Seattle, Washington, and the University of Washington.
Brian Ceballos from Bellflower, California. Got his degree from UC Berkeley.
Nick Diulani from Duarte, California, and Cal State University, Fullerton.
Arnold Chang from Fullerton. Got his degree from the University of Southern California. Well done.
Ariana Beltran from Whittier, California, and Cal State Long Beach.
Michael Huyn is from Monterey Park and also is a USC grad.
Julianne Nguyen from Fresno, California, and graduate of UC Irvine.
Manuk Boyajan from Glendale. Got his degree from UC San Diego.
Sarina Azizian from Glendale and Cal State University, Northridge.
Thank you, Dr. Durham. I'd like now to call to the stage Dr. Tien Ng, Professor of Clinical Pharmacy.
And if I may, thank you, Dr. Dadiamoff, if I may call to the stage my good friend and honored Emeritus Professor of Clinical Pharmacy, Dr. Mel Barron.
Tina Chichikian from La Crescenta, from CSU Northridge.
Arthur Martirosian from Sunland, California, and also from Cal State Northridge.
Anais Bastramje from La Crescenta, went to Cal Poly Pomona.
Sarkis Sicilian from North Hollywood and UCLA.
Kevin Kwong from Irvine and also graduated from UC Irvine.
Michelle No from Torrance, California and UC San Diego.
Hannah Lee is from Hacienda Heights and graduated from Cal Poly Pomona.
Jeremiah Alabado from Valencia and UC Davis.
Olivia O'Haydon is from Agora Hills and graduated from the University of Wisconsin-Madison.
Joshua Chin from Panorama City and UCLA.
Esmeralda Inguenes is from Montebello and graduated from the University of Riverside, California. Riverside.
Anantha Rajiv from Highland, California and UC Riverside.
Courtney Fukuda is from Moore Park, California and graduated from Cal Lutheran.
Abdel Hakim Ghulam from Detroit, Michigan and the University of Michigan.
And we have a special coder. So special coders are allowed for students who have a pharmacist in the family. And our guest coder is Cookie Advincula, who is an alumni of USC in 2000. And she will be coding Nicole Advincula, who is from Palmdale and graduated from CSU Northridge. Do I need a green? Green?
Beverly Fuerte from Arcadia, California and UC Irvine.
I'd like now to call to the stage Dr. Paul Wong, Assistant Professor of Clinical Pharmacy, to code the next students.
Thank you, Dr. Barron. If I could call up Dr. Patrick Taban, Assistant Professor of Clinical Pharmacy.
Cameron Hollisey from San Diego, also graduated from San Diego State University.
Tina Nguyen from Orange County and UC Riverside.
Juliana Friesen from Canal Fulton, Ohio, graduated from Ohio Wesleyan University.
Jennifer Trong from Garden Grove, California and UC Irvine.
I have another special coder. Dr. Rick Ma graduated from USC, class of 1995, will be coding Candace Ma from Walnut, California, who graduated from Boston University.
These are all my students, Carrie.
I believe that about you.
Thank you very much. ZJ Wang from Shanghai, China and the University of California, Davis.
Javier Pinendo Uremo from San Fernando Valley, went to CSU Northridge.
Ryan Bowie from Westminster, California, and UC Irvine.
Miracle Mercedes Marie Smart from San Diego, California, graduated from San Diego State.
Dr. Taban, you need to go to Haberdasher School, apparently. John Chia from Long Beach and UCLA.
Evans Pope III from Nashville, Tennessee, graduated from the University of Tennessee.
Ann Deng from Canoga Park and UCLA.
Luis Lirios from South Central Los Angeles, graduated from UC Santa Barbara.
Yasemin Azami from Tehran and Cal State Northridge.
Caitlin Yang from Phoenix, Arizona, graduated from Arizona State University.
Mariam Benjamin from Urmia, Iran and UCLA.
Sharon Fong from San Francisco, graduated from Pittsburgh College.
Angelica Alexanyan from Los Angeles, as well as Cal State University, Northridge.
Vivi Cao from Garden Grove, graduated from UC Irvine.
Emma Asatirian from Burbank, California and UCLA. That's your loan officer out there, by the way.
Okay, I now have the privilege of calling to the stage Dr. Carolyn Lem, an alumni of University of Southern California, class of 1976.
Well, was not my student, believe it or not. Thank you, Dr. Taban, and your skills at dressing people. I call on Dr. Jesse Hong, an alumnus from the class of 1992. Remember me?
Claudia Lee from Los Angeles, graduated from UC Santa Cruz.
Rachel Assad from Granada Hills and Cal State Northridge.
Svetlana Arbartsumian from Burbank, graduated from CSU Northridge.
Maria Sahakian from Los Angeles and UC Irvine.
Shannon Hain from Rosemead, graduated from UC Riverside.
Crystal Rose Quintero from Phoenix, Arizona and St. Mary's University.
Casey Chung is from Buena Park and graduated from the University of the Pacific.
Grace Park, Valencia, California and UC Irvine.
Tony Tran is from Rosemead and graduated from UC Riverside. Nice.
Paulina Wynn from San Diego and UC San Diego.
Shannon De Leon is from Sunland and graduated from UC Santa Barbara.
Sarah Jang from Tarzana in the Valley, UC Viterbi School of Engineering.
Kara Wang from La Jolla, California, graduated from Westmont College.
Olivia Raroki from Fresno, California, and UCLA.
Connie Lee from Temple City, graduated from UC Riverside.
Daisy Zambrano from LA and Mount St. Mary's University here in LA.
Okay, now I have the honor to call to the stage another alumni, Dr. Ken Tai, who is a graduate of the class of 2002.
Thank you. Dr. Cynthia Liu, Associate Professor of Clinical Pharmacy and Director of our Introductory Pharmacy Practice Program. Welcome to the stage.
Jennifer Zhou from Arcadia, California, graduated from University of California, Riverside.
Diana Nazarian from LA and Cal State Northridge.
Stacy Cheng is from Temple City, and she graduated from UC Riverside.
Vanessa Nawalyu from Folsom, California, and Cal State Sacramento.
Carrie Hoey is from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, but graduated from USC.
Taylor Stark from Chino Hills and Cal State Long Beach.
Lauren Ha is from Sacramento and graduated from CSU Monterey Bay.
Tanjia Toma from Los Angeles and the University of California, Riverside.
Janita Camacho is from San Diego and graduated from CSU San Marcos.
Eugenia Jung from Irvine and the University of Arizona.
Elaine Bu is from Orange County and graduated from UC Irvine.
Jasmine Phung Ho from Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam and UC Irvine.
Tahare Sadiqa Sina is from Irvine and also graduated from UC Irvine.
Wendy Rocha from Long Beach, California and UC Irvine.
Okay, it's now my honor to ask to join us on stage Dr. Richard Dang, Assistant Professor of Clinical Pharmacy and Residency Program Director and Chair of CPHA COVID-19.
Thank you, Dr. Liu. And if I could call up somebody who is definitely not in my class, Dr. Bill Harris, alumnus of the class of 1963.
Zara Saeed Ali is from Los Angeles and graduated from UC Irvine.
Ani Kashishian from Pasadena and UCLA.
Sarvenas Atihechi is from Los Angeles and graduated from CSU Northridge.
Sharon Chen from Hacienda Heights and UC Irvine.
Seema Musad is from San Francisco and graduated from CSU, or San Jose State University.
Linda Chow of Hacienda Heights and a graduate of USC.
Fatima Soleh is from Bell and graduated from UC Los Angeles.
Oh, I got two in a row here. Sharon Park from Tustin, California, and another graduate from USC.
Aya Kabasi is from Janub, Lebanon, and graduated from CSU Northridge.
Sophie Lee, Palo Alto, and the University of California, Santa Cruz.
Phoebe Kim is from Los Angeles and is another graduate from the University of Southern California.
Eugenia Kawan from Seoul, South Korea, and UCLA.
Cheyenne Casapau is from Burbank and is another University of Southern California graduate.
Sejin Park from where I want to be, Honolulu, and Cornell University.
Tanae Kachadorian is from La Crescenta and is yet another USC grad.
Jinyu Lo from Zhuzhou, China, and the University of California, Irvine.
Now I'd like to ask to come back to the stage Dr. Koma Patel, alumni from the class of 2004.
Thank you, Dr. Harris. If I can call upon Dr. Enrique Cadenas, Charles Crown, alumni, professor of pharmacology and pharmaceutical sciences.
Tian Lee from Los Angeles is a UC Irvine graduate.
Xiaxing Zhou Chaol from Shanghai and Purdue University.
Erin Mia Burgos is from Rancho Cucamonga and is a UC Irvine grad.
Yifyang Tian from Hefei, China, and Kent State University.
Elizabeth Gusanova is from Los Angeles and is a CSU Northridge graduate.
Joe Yamauchi from Palos Verdes and Cal State Long Beach.
Jing Hu is from Juchi, China, and is a University of Vermont graduate.
Sok-yoon Yoon from Busan, Korea, and UC San Diego.
Rehan Wuan is from Shandong, China, and is a graduate from Southwest University, China.
Danielle B. from East Vale, California, and UC Riverside.
Chantel Henry is from Phoenix, Arizona, and is a graduate from Northern Arizona University.
Danielle Fletcher Williams, Miami, Florida, and Florida Gulf Coast University.
Stacia Ford Barnett is from Olney, Maryland, and is a graduate of Morgan State University.
Fang Sen Su from Taiwan and Qianan University of Pharmacy and Science. Welcome.
It's now my honor to invite to the stage Dr. Jeffrey Joyce, Associate Professor and Chair of the Department of Pharmaceutical and Health Science.
Thank you, Dr. Cadenas. Call to the stage Dr. Martine Kulte,
Okay.
Associate Professor of Pharmacology and Pharmaceutical Sciences.
But before we give Dr. Joyce an opportunity to coach somebody, I have another special coder. So Dr. Marilyn Brown, the class of 1977, will be coding Alexis Brown, who's from Phillips Branch, California, and has a degree from USC.
Tristan Howdagri from Santa Monica and Cal State Northridge.
Azar Habiband is from Iran and has her degree from UC Davis.
Jasmine Gomez from Monterey Park and UC Davis.
Vicki Lin is from Los Angeles and has graduated from UC Berkeley.
Karina Wareka from Palmdale and the University of California, Irvine.
I'm sorry, Jeff, I have another special coder. Dr. Lisa Sakamoto is a graduate of the class of 1991, and she will be coding Marissa Angelich from Pacific Palisades, who is a University of California, Berkeley graduate.
Dr. Joyce is starting to feel like he's not a special coder. Lilith Balian from Granada Hills and Cal State Northridge.
Danielle Del Toro is from Woodbury, Minnesota, and is a University of Pacific graduate.
Ramela Trityan from LA and Cal State Northridge.
Sandy Lee is from Rosemead, California, and UC San Diego.
Jose Tamayo from Bloomington, California and Cal State Long Beach.
Grace Saha is from Yorba Linda, California, and is a UC San Diego graduate.
Catherine Lee, Anaheim, California and Cal State Long Beach.
And it's now my pleasure to invite to the stage, I'm sorry, it's time to say, Dr. J. Andrew McKay, Associate Professor of Pharmacology and Pharmaceutical Sciences.
And I would like to call upon Dr. Unju Pacifici, Chair and Associate Professor of the Department of Regulatory and Quality Sciences. Thank you, Dr. Kulte.
Megan Chan, Walnut, California, is a UC San Diego graduate.
Ashley Yashar from Los Angeles and UC San Diego.
Alyssa Gasparian is from Los Angeles and is a UC San Diego graduate.
Jasmine Rajabi from Newport Beach and UC Santa Cruz.
Rita Belangemian is from Los Angeles and is a UC Los Angeles graduate.
Yasmin Salih from Antelope Valley and Cal State Long Beach.
Cynthia Abramian is from Burbank and graduated from UC Irvine.
Rawan Al-Abdali from Baghdad, Iraq, and San Diego State University.
Clancy Nersessian is from Glendale, California, and graduated from UC Irvine.
Myrna Babawi, Northridge, California, and UC Irvine.
Armina Yermagan is from Glendale, California, and is a graduate of UCLA.
Diana Ayub, Bellflower, and Cal State Long Beach.
Ivan Escobedo is from Los Angeles and is a Cal Poly Pomona graduate.
Natwara Sutirud from LA and UC Irvine.
Varti Hamajian is from Aleppo, Syria, and is a CSU Fresno graduate.
Tamara Haratunian from Sherman Oaks and Cal State Northridge.
Fleury Dindar is also from Aleppo, Syria, and is a graduate of the University of Laverne.
Janet Korotaki from Winnetka and Cal State Northridge.
Bella Doe is from Lansing, Michigan, and has her degree from Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology, Vietnam.
Siyune Gregorian, Los Angeles and UCLA.
Marguerite Shi is from San Dimas and is graduated from UC Berkeley.
Lily Kashishian from LA and UC Santa Barbara.
Amin Kudari is also from Aleppo, Syria, and is a graduate of UC Riverside.
Alice Ovsepian, Redmond, Washington, and the University of Washington.
Sumar Haddad is from Hasake, Syria, and is a Cal Poly Pomona graduate.
Nicole Talelian, LA, and Cal State Northridge.
I now have another special coder to call to the stage, Dr. Nicole Nakara from the University of Iowa, class of 2015. She will be coding Nai Ek from Damascus, Syria, who is a University of California, Riverside graduate.
Brian Tran, Fountain Valley and UCI.
I will now actually invite a new coder to the stage, Dr. Havanas Gukasian, who's an associate professor of pharmacology and pharmaceutical sciences.
Thank you, Dr. Pacifici. I call upon Dr. Lisa Goldstone, Associate Professor of Clinical Pharmacy and Associate Director of Residency Programs at USC.
Eliza Donovan from Westport, Connecticut, graduated from Lehigh University.
Natalie Markarian from Glendale and UCLA.
Kwok Chung is from San Jose and graduated from UC Berkeley.
Nicole Papazian from LA and Cal State Northridge.
Bahram Karkravar is from Los Angeles and graduated from UC Los Angeles.
Ocean Atoyen from LA and stealing another one from UCLA.
Well done, Dr. Steinberg. Glad
Thank
to hear
you.
that, yeah. Rojika Markardian, oh, no, I said that wrong. Wait for the yay. Rojika Markaradi is from Glendale, California, who is a CSU Northridge graduate.
Arlette Artunian from LA and Cal State Northridge.
Venera Mankundian is from Los Angeles, who's a Cal Poly San Luis Obispo graduate.
Hoda Sadeghi from Esfahan, Iran and Cal State Northridge.
Haley Bowe is from Torrance. She's a University of California Irvine graduate.
Pardis Rahimi from Shiraz, Iran, and we have emptied out the entire class of Cal State Northridge.
Alexandria Huyen is from Ho Chi Minh City and is a University of California Irvine graduate.
Nasreen Shareg Sahar from San Diego and UC San Diego.
Yingying Peng is from China Kaiping and is a graduate of UC Los Angeles.
Just wait for my answer. Misk Al-Rawashde from Fresno and Fresno State University.
Susan Keith from El Monte graduated from UC Merced.
Pitsini Trinate from Bangkok, Thailand and UCLA. Patrick, watch. This is the way you do it, okay? So you know for this afternoon.
Begum Parul is from Buffalo, New York, and graduated from Bangladesh Agricultural University.
Tianlun K from Shanghai, China, and UCD? I think it was UCSD? UCSD? UC Davis, okay. I've never seen UCD before. I could have given everybody a quiz and they wouldn't have known that.
So, Dr. Steinberg, it's over to you. I've already finished my side.
Yeah. Oh, well, then I've got a lot of work to do.
Yes.
Wesley C2 from San Leandro and UCLA. Tini Wu from Los Angeles and UCLA. And I'm done as well. You're probably happy about that. Future doctors of the class of 2025. You have your white coats on your back, and you have achieved great things. While you wear your white coat on your back, we have your back. In the pocket of your white coat, you will find your first tuition bill. No, you will find... wish they would edit this correctly. You know, you will find a letter from an alumnus. This letter is given to you as you embark on your career to remind you that your Trojan family is always with you. Now it's time for the oath of the pharmacist, which will be administered by Dr. Tatiana Gurvich, who just yesterday was one of my students. You can find the text of the oath on the back of your printed program. Dr. Gurvich.
Thank you, Dr. Steinberg. Okay. Welcome to the class of 2025. I am honored to recite the oath of the pharmacist with you. Can you please stand? If there are any pharmacists in the audience, could you also stand and recite with us? And those of you on the podium who are pharmacists, can you do the same? Ready? I promise to devote myself to the pharmacy. In the fulfilling this vow, I will consider the welfare of humanity and relief of suffering my primary concerns. I will respect and protect all personal and health information entrusted to me. I will accept the lifelong obligation to improve my professional knowledge and competence. I will hold myself and my colleagues to the highest principles of our profession's moral, ethical, and legal conduct. I will embrace and advocate changes that improve patient care. I will utilize my knowledge, skills, experiences, and values to prepare the next generation of pharmacists. I will take those vows voluntarily and will fulfill realization and responsibility with which I am entrusted by the public. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the podium Dean Papadopoulos.
Wonderful. And you know, listening to all these names, this is what makes the strength, diversity. And I feel better. My name is not so difficult. So, anyway, congratulations, future doctors of the class of 2025. Welcome to the Trojan family. And thank you, families and friends, for sharing this important milestone with us today. Now, the most important part. Parents and guests, please remain seated until the faculty and students have exited the tent. So please leave the lines open so we have some organized procession out of this tent. Thank you very much for attending, and again, congratulations.
Parents and guests, you may now make your way out of the tent. For everyone's safety, please do not congregate in the aisles as you exit. Thank you for joining us at the UN.